What's up, everybody? I already made a round trip. I went to every single station, but now I'm gonna do it live for you guys so you are able to check this out. It's so amazing, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go. We're gonna be boarding to the Caribbean Beach Resort right now. Skyliner officially opens this Sunday. I believe the 29th is when this opens to the public. This is a special preview right here. We're going to be headed to the Caribbean Beach Resort right now. And then we're going to take a trip to all of the other stations. Epcot, Pop Century, Art of Animation. We're not going to be able to get off at the Riviera, but we are going to be able to go to the Riviera. I'm going to request to get a gondola without the character wrapping because it's a little bit difficult to see out of them with the character wrapping on it. Yeah, can I get one without wrapping? Yeah. Thank you. So here we are inside of the Skyliner gondola. You see Disney Skyliner right there. Got the Finding Nemo one ahead of me. And a lot of people are worried about the heat in the Skyliners, and I can tell you that once you're going, the heat is not a problem at all. The Florida heat is not an issue. The wind is perfect. The ventilation is perfect. When you're in the stations, though, it's a little bit warm in there. But we can see the Skyliner designs down here. And yeah, you take off very quickly. Here we go. And there is ride speeds, but they're still working out some kinks in the system. So the only time I actually heard the ride speeds was in the ones with the character. So yeah, there is a lady talking to you most of the flight, but I guess in the ones without character, she's not speaking. You guys can hear that one very strong when it's trip over to Epcot. We'll get off here and then we'll go right to Pop Century Art of Animation. Then we'll come back and then we will get on the one to Riviera and Epcot. Very peaceful, very calm ride. If you're scared of heights, this might be a problem for you because you look down over there. It's a long. We are approaching Caribbean Beach Station, and this station is amazing. This way to Art of Animation, Pop Century, that way to Epcot. And we're gonna get some really good views of the Riviera Resort right here. There is kind of a glare sometimes out of these windows. I think it has to do with like they're curved or something, but the glare is pretty bad sometimes, like you can see right now. It's bad for cameras. This is when the gondolas can get a little bit warm when you're just in here waiting to get off. So we're off now in the Caribbean Beach Skyliner station. You can see how amazing it is in here. So you can go this way, that way we'll take you to the Epcot. This way is where we're about to go on Art of Animation. Got a photo op. Got Disney Skyliner. All right, let's get on this.
Safety, please remain seated, supervise children, and refrain from smoking in the cabins. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, can I get an unwrapped?
300,
Okay.
yeah.
This one has some pretty good views too, because we're gonna go over Hourglass Lake. So we got Stitch in front of us. And I don't know if they're going to be pairing parties up with each other, or if it's just going to be one party at a time. One time I got paired up with one lady, and all the other times I've just been by myself. So maybe if it's really busy, they'll pair parties up together. But if it's not too busy, they might just let you go one party at a time. And maybe, hopefully, they'll do something with this right here, because this doesn't look too great. Oh, look, here's the rice bill.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. Now get ready to travel back in time and enter the animated worlds of Disney. We are on our way to Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
But yeah, anyways, I hope they can do something with this, because it kind of looks a little bit not the greatest. Just dirt right here. But the Caribbean beach over here looks amazing. The lake, all the grass over there at that resort. That resort's one of my favorites. I think it's underrated. And I feel like it's about to get way more popular right now with the Skyliner opening this Sunday.
Just ahead and to the right is Disney's Art of Animation Resort, a larger-than-life resort that celebrates the creative magic that goes into crafting Disney animated films, from sketches to reality. On your left is Disney's Pop Century Resort, a memorable resort that celebrates the way we lived, played, and communicated with each other throughout the 20th century.
Maybe one day they are going to expand the Skyliner. I feel like they're going to expand it. Probably Disney Springs would be my number one guess, into a couple other resorts maybe.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
But yeah, I feel like they could expand to like Disney Springs and the resorts around Disney Springs, like Old Key West, Saratoga Springs, the Port Orleans.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at the only floating Skyliner station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art Art of Animation Resort. Thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage!
So yeah, everyone has to get off here, and then we can just like turn around, and then we'll go back this way to Caribbean Beach, and then hop on another one to Epcot.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor,
Thank you. It doesn't have AC, but it has like this ventilation system. So like, you see all of these open right here. When you're riding, it's pretty cool in there. It's not hot in there at all while you're riding, at least. Thank you. Thanks. What a beautiful day. Thank you. So yeah, maximum 10 guests. Right now, headed back towards the Caribbean Beach and then to Epcot, yeah. Can I get one without wrapping on it?
Sure. You don't mind waiting 1 second?
That's fine.
Number 266?
Thank you. And when it starts, are you gonna be pairing up parties together, or is it gonna?
Yeah, depending
okay.
on how busy it is.
That's what I thought. Thanks. So that's confirmation right there. Parties will be paired up together if it's busy. Might be a little bit awkward, you know, just random people in this thing right here, because it's not like too far away from the other bench right here, so you're gonna be very, very close quarters with your friends in here. Ventilation comes up from the top right here, as well as on the sides and from the bottom.
welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway. We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
I feel like they could add some music in here or something, some Disney music. Because it might be kind of awkward when you're in here with random people and it's just quiet like this. So I feel like adding some Disney music would do some good. It's not like the monorail where it's a huge space. This is a very tiny, tight space.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
But yeah, the character ones are pretty cool to look at. They're just they're not super hard to see out of. Like if you just want to look like regular, but if you have cameras and you want to record or take pictures, it's kind of hard to focus on it because they all have these black things like this all the way up, so it's a little bit difficult. But I gotta say, this is like my second round trip and it's so fun.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus vehículos, tenga sus pertenencias y resuelve sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Use what you said.
Thank you. Now, when we go to Epcot, we're gonna be. Anyways, when we go to Epcot, we're gonna be able to get some reviews. Riviera Resort construction, all of the France construction. So many things we're gonna be able to see. They got some bathrooms over here at the Caribbean beach stop. They also have a brand new Joffrey's coffee for all of the Caribbean beach. People will come over here, just come out this way, and there's a Joffrey's coffee right on the other side right here. I don't know if you're allowed to take drinks into these though. It's something I'll ask. Can I get a plain one? Non-character one?
Absolutely. Step to the side. Okay, here's your carrot.
Thank you. And when is are like drinks and stuff allowed?
Yes, no alcohol.
Oh, okay. So, cast member just said drinks are allowed, no alcohol though. So you can say drinks and food, no alcohol though. Which is interesting because I know a lot of people are going to spill drinks and food in here. Might get a little messy because, as you're going to see, we do go pretty fast. Especially when you come out of the stations and into the stations. So there's that Joffrey's coffee right there. We're about to pass the Riviera on the right. We're not going to be able to get off at the Riviera station.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
But yeah, we're going to be able to
Hold
pass.
on to
Oh my
your straw
god.
hats. We are about to enter the heart of the Caribbean.
Anyways, the Riviera station, you won't be able to get off until the Riviera Resort actually opens in December.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, home to a collection of tropical villages inspired by the colorful architecture and lifestyle of the Caribbean islands.
Got a great view of the Caribbean Beach Resort right there. Sebastian's Bistro restaurant right there.
In just a minute, we will be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club that celebrates the relaxing seaports and romantic vistas of Europe's Mediterranean coast.
Riviera Resort looks really nice. There's two pools. There's one right here with the slide, and then like another big one right there.
Bonjour, and bienvenue. Hello, and welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. If you are traveling to Epcot, please remain on board. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran.
So we can get a quick look at the Riviera Skyliner. Got some nice plants. This one reminds me a little bit of Epcot, a little bit.
Hello, you
All right.
get off in Epcot.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody gets off in Epcot.
Okay.
Have a safe trip.
This is when the Skyliner gondolas get a little bit warm, when you were just chilling in here like this. But yeah, as soon as we take off, they're fine. When we're stopped like this, a little bit warm. That's why they have like these fans right here on the outside trying to cool us off a little bit. It's not unbearable, it's just a little warm. The glare is very bad when you're in the Skyliner stations. Once we get out into the sun, it's not bad at all, but right now in the stations it's pretty bad. I'm interested to fly these at nighttime. Thank you. Alright, here we go to Epcot. This one is the longest ride to Epcot. The shortest is probably the Caribbean beach to the Riviera.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
This part's a little bit scary right here because you go over the road right here. I think this is called Buena Vista Drive. You can see the fire station. Hollywood is over there.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
You can see Spaceship Earth. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy right there. I think this is gonna look great at nighttime. There's the American Pavilion. Can't really see this behind the trees. There's Japan. I can see the Land and the Imagination Pavilions in the back as well. I wonder if you could see the monorail from up here, if it passes by. Yeah, I can see the beam, so if the monorail passes by, that'll be a great shot.
We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway. When we arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app. or visit a FastPass Plus kiosk to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
I was hoping we were going to be able to see the boardwalk, the actual boardwalk. We can see the hotel, just not all the shops and the water and stuff, but it still looks pretty cool to be able to get a good view of that, plus all of the France construction. This is going to be like great for the construction update videos because I'm going to be able to get great up close views.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Hey, oh my goodness. Yeah, we go pretty fast through these turns. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and watching. Going to the Kings game October 6th. First one ever, not a fan. Friends are. Well, you about to be a Hurricanes fan, at least for one night, right? Looks like we stopped here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
Looks like we have temporarily stopped. I wonder what the holdup is. Now I know that wheelchairs, there is wheelchair accessible vehicles, but I don't think that they cause the Skyliners to stop because they are like in their own little section and people get on and then get right onto the Skyliner. Let's see, I'm a Duck fan. LOL, yes, I'll for sure be getting this shirt. I went to the Gator game this past weekend. I was at the Gator Miami game. Oh, what is that? Does that mean we're going? That little alarm? Oh yeah, that means we're going. But that's cool, man. I hope you have a great time at the game. Hopefully they play better than last week. Let's scoot to this side over here so we can see the Swan and Dolphin hotels and the boardwalk. So you are not allowed to stand in the Skyliner gondolas. You have to remain seated at all times. There's all the rules over here.
Coming into view is Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment, just off the shores of Crescent Lake, this charming seaside resort relives the golden era of Atlantic beach towns and turn-of-the-century amusement parks.
I have to say the Epcot line is my favorite so far. And I think the Caribbean Beaches is probably my favorite station, but Epcot is right behind that. When I was doing my construction updates, I thought that Art of Animation and Pop Century was my favorite. Okay, see, this is a little scary right here. We swing back and forth. We're bouncing up and down. It's a little terrifying. I don't know if you guys can tell. A little bit scary for a guy who's scared of heights, but it's really fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Disney Skyliner has been temporarily delayed. Please remain seated. We will resume your flight as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
I wonder if they're just doing like testing for stops while the Skyliner isn't officially open yet. There's also like an emergency call box, push button for help. So if you need some help, push the button. So I guess that little ring, 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 whenever that happens, that means that we're ready to go. Now I do know that they did just have some evacuations off the monorail this past weekend, or this past week. Oh, I wonder if the Skyliner is ever going to have an evacuation. That would be so scary, trying to get evac off the road or off of the lake. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the gondolas moving. Pretty scary. All right, let's get this moving. Got things to do. I would definitely say that if you're staying at the Pop Century, any of the hotels that connect this, it's probably going to be quicker to take the Skyliner than to take a bus, because the buses are every 20 minutes. So definitely faster for Skyliner. Plus a better view. But I don't know how busy it's going to be. So I don't think it can be extremely busy because they're constantly running. They can fit up to 10 people. But we're currently stuck. Oh, are we going? We're going. We can see the boardwalk entrance right there. They can really expand this like so many ways around Walt Disney World. I'm excited for the future with this.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase today, now might be a good time to practice your olas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
This is the Ratatouille ride show building right here. And we got a sign with Remy on it, opening summer 2020. There's a lot of work being done back here right now. This is all going to be the new France pavilion back here. One of these is going to be like a creperie. I think it's this one. Might be this one.
We are
I'm pretty
now
sure it's this
arriving
one.
at Epcot. To all who come to these places, joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
But when this is done, when the France pavilion's done, it's going to be amazing to ride this.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente.
We come in so fast on these stops. We literally come flying.
Reúna sus pertenencias y observe
Let's come out here and take a look at the Epcot station. Hello. What's up, Black Panther? You can get a look at the beautiful Epcot station. Fits perfectly with the World Showcase. Let's come out here real quick. Well, that was so fun. I made a vlog about this before I did a little live stream, so that'll be up maybe later tonight, probably more so tomorrow. And I'm gonna do a history video of the Skyliner because, as you guys may know, Disney used to have Skyway buckets in Disneyland, Magic Kingdom here at Disney World, and in Tokyo Disneyland. So I'm gonna be talking about that and how it has evolved to what it is today, the Disney Skyliner. So stay tuned to make. So yeah, I will catch you guys on the vlog and hopefully on the history video. Thanks for tuning in.